if we're going to talk about fails, I think I probably got to start with the pumpkins. I mean, that's amazing. That's a pretty huge pumpkin, I will have to say. And I got more over here. But yeah, fail on the timing on that one. It is now August 2nd, and I'm weeks away from pumpkins, so they will not make jack-o'-lantern status. That is what it is. I mean, since we're walking by the hanging garlic, I don't know that I would call it a fail necessarily, but you can see that, you know, a lot of these are just, they're sort of rotted. They're not doing that well. Like, the skins aren't good. You know, like, look at these. They're sort of opened up. You know, it seems like we let them get a little too wet, or I don't really know. But, you know, they're not the perfect cloves of garlic you're hoping. Like, something like this is pretty good, but still, it's like all, you know, it's rotted up here at the neck. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's okay. That's fail number 2. So we got, both of them sort of are based on time. You know, a little early on the pumpkins, maybe left the garlic a little long. So, speaking of timing, you know, look at this gap in the garden. I got nothing. I mean, this is where the garlic was. So, you know, we'll save a bit of that. That's where the peas were. But I'm going to do another run of peas for the fall. I should be getting on that right now. I think I'll put them in where the garlic goes, and then maybe that's our garlic patch for next year. Not a fail, necessarily. No fails in there, I guess. Corn could be a little tight. I don't know. We're going to see. Yeah, pumpkins again. Look at this. I mean, look at the size of that freaking thing. Right? Look at that. I mean, well, fail number 3 is the wall of sunflowers on Paul's property. That just never happened. Birds ate everything I put in there. I got lucky on one sunflower that looks like I should water, actually. In here, what fails do we have? Okay, fail number 4, spacing. Look at these carrots. I don't even know if I can get in here. Look at this. There's like 4 carrots in a row there. Right? Like that's not how you grow carrots right beside each other like this. Right? So that's no good. You know, a purple beauty though. Look at that. Not bad. We'll keep that one. Fail number 5, if I'm still counting right, was not protecting any of my lettuces or anything from birds. The birds just ate all the leaves, so now I got to protect stuff. And spacing. Okay, this isn't maybe timing. This is spacing. These are all watermelons. Like, that's a lot of, you know, that's a lot of watermelons. I mean, I'll be excited if they eat and they grow, but yeah, it's just a little packed, I think. Not bad on the zucchini. I only put like 4 plants in here. I'm trying to let this dill grow through. I pull back a leaf almost every day, I think, on this stuff. Right? You know, more pumpkins. The weeds are doing pretty good. Armstrong certainly beating the trop juice there. All right. And then into the greenhouse. I don't know if I would call it a fail, but it's more of a timing thing. It's like, you know, these peppers and hot peppers are all ready. And I like to smoke them, but it's like, I want to do that in the fall. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm busy and it's hot. So I think timing-wise, I would relax my start times. Look at this tomatillo. These things are going huge. Oh my God, look! A little freaking tomatillo. I may get one. I may get some of these after all. Crazy. The death row. Look at the pepper on death row. It's happening. But yeah, just too early on the peppers, I think. Because if I want to smoke them, which is what I do with my peppers to make, you know, smoked pepper powder. Well, we got some tomatoes happening in here. You know? Yeah, I have to deal with these peppers too. So, I don't know if that's a fail or not, but a little bit off timing. And then, do you remember way back we talked about patch watch for the lawn and how it's like you watch it grow? Yeah, there's nothing left here. Maybe I'll listen. Look at this lawn. Horrible. That's what not watering will get you. Well, there it is, team. I was going to mention that I do all these in oneers. These are one-take wonders. I very rarely edit or re-record anyway. Sometimes maybe I chop some stuff out, but you don't need to see everything. Look at the hops growing to the sky. They got little flowers on them. Should be hopping soon. Anyway, that's it, team. Signing off for another week. Sounds like work's coming, so we'll see how often these drop now, but that's it for now. Goodbye.